Hey, good morning, guys, from Virginia Beach, Virginia. So I'm back home now, as you know, and my first morning I actually woke up really early. I thought I was going to sleep in, but it didn't happen. So I actually tried to get my car washed here, and actually I got up so early that the car wash isn't even open yet. So I got a coffee, came home, and I have a little project here awaiting me. So let's take a quick look at it. I'll show you what I got to do today. Okay, so it's a beautiful morning. The car just needs to drive through the car wash, but I'll do that later. Here's my coffee. It's a really nice day, blue skies, beautiful day. So there's my shadow. This is just coming up to the front door here. And I got my plantings here, but I need to put some more mulch in that'll prevent the weeds from growing. And Matthew did a really good job of keeping the grass cut for me this time. But one thing that he is not is a weed puller. So I'm going to pull all these weeds out. And then I'll run up and get a couple bags of mulch. And we'll get this all fixed up. Get the front yard looking nice. And that'll be that. So we're going to get started. I'll do that before he wakes up, hopefully. They come out relatively easy. Haven't had too much trouble with any of them. Just check underneath. Alright guys, so here's another one here. These are just little walkway lights. Just a couple little weeds here. And I got all the big ones. Okay, so there you go. Okay, so I've got the weeds pretty much pulled out. And it took only about 10 minutes. And that's about how much I got right there. So we're going to go back inside here. I'm going to finish my coffee. Okay, so I'll just finish it up in here. And hopefully by the time I finish up, I'll go in and just wash my hands a little bit. I can go up and get some mulch, and the car wash will be open, so we can do both those things at one time. Then we'll come home and then we'll put some mulch in here, and I'm sure it'll look a whole lot better. You know, I want the front of the house to look nice. I'm also considering, let me show you guys this. My driveway, see, it has some cracks in it. I fill them in with the sealer or whatever you call that. The neighbors used to have a really big tree, and the root system obviously found its way a little bit. So I want to get a new driveway poured, and there's a contractor, and they'll extend it 3 feet wider as well. And that way it'll be nice looking. Of course, it enhances the way the front of the house looks, and it will be wider to accommodate if there's 2 cars that need to park there. So I'm considering that. I want to try to find out the contractor, and we'll get that done hopefully this summer too. So anyway guys, I'm going to go wash my hands and then we'll head up to the store. Okay, just around the mailbox alone, look how many weeds were growing. So that's 3.5 months, guys. So here we are at the local Walmart, everybody's favorite store, and check it out. I'm pretty sure I'm going to find some mulch today. No shortage of that. So let's park here and we'll go get some. So what I'll do, guys, I'll go get a cart, and then I'll come back out to the yard here and get the mulch that I want. But I need to get a basket first to obviously carry it. So I'm going to go into the garden center here. Boom, here we go, guys. Got 3 bags. I think that's going to be enough because I'm pretty much mulched up. And this says 2 cubic feet, 5.6 liters. So that should be good. I'm just going to do a top layer to go over top. So yeah, I think originally I used 5 bags, but I was raking off the top layer, and I find that every summer when I do it and just put down, make it thicker, that the weeds don't grow. I don't have to really mess with it all summer. Every once in a while, just a little tiny one, but it's nothing really to maintain. So I'm gonna go pay for this, go home, and we'll knock it out and clean up the mess, all the old weeds, and then we'll see if Matthew's awake after that. Okay, success. So I got my 3 bags of cedar mulch, and I had to buy a hose because I realized it seems like every 2 years I have an issue where I need to buy a new hose, so I don't know. So I like the flexible ones. I know they're kind of maybe flimsier than, I don't like the real thick ones that are hard to coil up, so I purchased this one, 0G, and I was drawn to this one as opposed to the other one that they had. Because this has a 5-year warranty, the other one had 2 years. That may or may not mean anything. And I got the nice multi-nozzle. So I will let you guys know about this hose later in the summer, because I've had nothing but terrible luck with hoses breaking. But they weren't always just breaking for natural reasons, but sometimes it was my fault. So we'll see how this one goes, and I'll let you guys know for sure about this one. So I'm getting ready to drive home now, and we'll finish this job up. So let's go. Okay, success. It's getting hotter, so I want to finish up. All the weeds are gone. I got most of the weeds out of the cracks. And I swept up all the mess that I had weeds, and I got it all ready to go, so let's mulch. So I just put little piles here to start, and I'll spread it around. I'll lift up the leaves of the plants. I'm going to try to get it about 5 or 6 inches thick. That was 1 bag, and I got a little bit here. So I'll probably put another half a bag in this, and then another bag by the mailbox, and see what we get with that. Okay, so it looks like we're all good now. I'm gonna wet it down a little, just to keep it in place. Let's take a look at the mailbox. So we got that all mulched up nice as well. Key thing is no more weeds. So let's go get it wet a little bit. I want to try out the new hose here. That's what this is really all about. But you guys already knew that. I just got a little bit of debris, on the sides, so I can hose that off. There we go. So it's looking good. Sorry about my shadow there. It's early in the morning here still, and sun's out in the east. So it looks like we did good here, guys. So I'm gonna finish this up and then go cool off a little bit. Okay, so I'm hot, sweating a little bit here. So job is done. It's good. I feel like I got something done the first day home, made the front yard look better, so I'm happy about that. I'm gonna go take a nice cool shower and enjoy the rest of my Sunday, my first full day home. So you guys have a great day, and hope you enjoyed this short little video, and I'll see you on the next one real soon.